Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen for another Dollar Tree haul. I've got a variety of things that you might be interested in, and if you are, I hope you find them in your Dollar Tree. My name is Deb, and I only buy things that we will use or that I have an intended purpose for. So with that, let's get started. We're going to start with hot and spicy things, and the first thing is the Louisiana Supreme Buffalo Chicken Wing Sauce. That's a big container for $1.25. So my husband picked that up. He picked up some hot tamales. Got that for himself. And I picked up a hot tamale candle, and it's burning right there. So what I'll tell you is it's been burning for about 45 minutes, and I really don't smell anything yet. So I'll check in on this before we end the video to see if I do start to smell something. The next thing is, I've been on the Coastal Bay confections kick, the bubble gum, the hard candy. It is so good. And I found the cinnamon disc. And as you can tell, I've been in it. It is really, really good. Good cinnamon disc candy. So, and again, such a big bag for $1.25. So I got that. And I actually got another bag that I've got stored away. So actually I picked up 2 bags of that. I took a chance thinking it would be good based on the others, and it is really, really, really good. So, got that. My husband picked up the Hanford Farm Hot Cajun Peanuts. And this is one of those things that if you like Cajun type peanuts, when you eat one, you can't stop. You can't stop eating them. I'll sit there and eat the whole bag, so my husband will keep those away from me. Okay. So with that, I think that's all the hot and spicy stuff. My husband, as always, when he goes to the Dollar Tree, he picks up the salted nut rolls. He got 2. He absolutely loves these things, so he got 2 of those. And he picked up 3 of these little discs. Apparently, he really loves these because he picked up 3 of them. So he got that candy. And then he picked himself up some Suave deodorant. He got that. And the Superman hand sanitizer. Really cute. So we got that. It is time for us to switch out our toothbrushes. And so I saw this by Luminant. And I just love the diamond pattern and the handle. I know you don't really need to be fancy with your toothbrushes, but I saw that and thought, I really like that. And we got the soft, because you don't need to rip your gums up when you're brushing your teeth. So we got that. And we're going to change out our toothbrushes today. So I'm going to put this over to the side so that I don't forget to do that. I picked up the Crest 3D White Stain Eraser Toothpaste. What a great deal for $1.25. And then I picked up this Crest Baking Soda and Peroxide Whitening Toothpaste. Now, this is what I do. And, this is only what I do. I don't recommend it for anybody else. But in the mornings, I mix up baking soda, hydrogen peroxide, and vitamin C powder. And I mix it up into a paste, and I brush my teeth. And then during the day and at night, I use regular toothpaste. So I think that is a great deal for $1.25. I got the Pure Aloe Soothing Spray Mist. And this is supposed to soothe and refresh your skin after being in the sun. Now, it doesn't really say anything about sunburn, and I don't think it's meant for that. But Sunday, when we were out working in the yard, I did spritz down, and it is very cooling. And it does have some lotion effects to it, so I got that. I really like that. And so I will use that all through the summer. And before the, let me put my granny glasses on, because I'm getting out where I can't see the little print. So the Book of Fairy Magic by Ione. I picked up another one of the Chubby Stick lipsticks before they're gone, and I got the Pink Rose. I've got one already, and it is really, really good. And so I picked that one up before that whole little collection is gone. And now I've got a big fingerprint on my glasses. I'm so prepared. Okay. I picked up the Sassy and Chic eyelash curler. I've got a curler, but every time I go in and I see this, I'm like, I really want to pick that up. So I did. So I'm going to give that a try. And before the LA Splash Wickedly Divine collection is completely gone, I picked up 2 more of the lipsticks in the color Rose. Now I have one of the red, and it is really, really like blood red. So that's really not for me, but this rose color is so pretty, so natural looking. So I picked up 2 of those before that complete collection is gone. I picked up Harry and David Breakfast Blend Coffee. Got that because Harry and David coffee is really good. And then I picked up the Hawaiian Islands Papa Nicholas coffee. There's 4 pods to this little container. It's supposed to be, it's a light roast and it's sweet and exotic is what it says. Now, I won't pick this up again because I tried one and it really is very watered down. There's no taste. It feels like you are drinking just water with a little bit of coffee taste. So I would say if you see this, I'd pass on this. You know, I don't like saying that. I don't feel good saying that, but it really is not good coffee. I picked up some gardening gloves because I'm really bad about working in the yard, putting my gloves down to answer my phone or to do something else, forgetting about them, and then finding them 3 days later, dirty, and I just throw them away. So for $1.25, I picked up another set of garden gloves. And then I picked up the knee mat. The kneeling mat is what it's called. So when I'm out in the yard, I'm working in my flowers, instead of sticking my knee in the ground or on concrete, I got this kneeling pad. And I think that's a really good deal. Even if it's only lasts one season, that's a good deal. And it keeps your knees off the ground and you don't get your pants dirty. All right, so the next thing that I picked up is this Brillo Basics Oxy Blast Stain Remover, 5 times action. I've not seen this before, this is new to me, but what it says is you mix it with warm water and you can put it in your laundry, you can put it in your carpet shampooer, you can use it on grout and other tough stains, but it does say to make sure that you test an area first to make sure that it doesn't bleach out your fabric. So I'm going to give this a try and I'll use it in my wash to see what it does. Whites first because I don't want to put it in my regular clothes and it just bleach out my clothes. So I may just give this a try, and it's a resealable bag, which is good. So if you've tried this, will you let me know what you use it for and how it works for you? I'm very curious about this Brillo Basics Oxy Blast Stain Remover. I really am. So I got that to give a try. My husband and I picked up this big outdoor fun bubbles, and it's got the little wand inside where you can blow bubbles. This is a really big container of bubbles, really big. So we got that. And in addition to that, we picked up this for $5. We picked up this Mega Bubble Launcher, and it looks like this. Now we have 2 little grandboys, but the only color they had was pink, which is okay. Little boys don't care what color their Mega Bubble Launcher is. So you fill up this little container right here with the bubbles, and then you just shoot your little bubbles out. Be sure to insert batteries. So it takes 4 AA batteries, and it says 4 AA's and 1.5 volt battery. Okay, that's interesting. So we'll have to make sure we've got batteries before we bring the grandkids over. And it says that it has some solution. Yeah, so it's got a little container of solution there. So we got that for $5. We actually priced these on Amazon and Walmart in $15 to $25. So for $5, that's a great deal. And I wanted to show it to you in case that they get gone, because we saw 3 in one Dollar Tree, and all 3 were the pink, which was okay. All right, the last thing that we got for $5, my husband picked up, and it's this. I'm going to show you the packaging. It's a collapsible basket, and it looks like this. So what you're supposed to do is you grab the handles and you open it up, and these right here are the sides, and you lock them into place, and you have a basket for $5. Now, this is going to, and it's very, very light, which is good for me because I do have weak hands. My hands are not strong. So this is going to be good for carrying up and down stairs because my laundry room is in the basement. So any other things that we need to carry up and downstairs, because this is so light, this is going to work really, really well. And I like the fact that when I'm done with it, I just pop the sides in and it collapses back down. I think that's a great deal for $5. So we picked that up. So that's our little haul. I hope you found something you like. Let me know in the comments below what you are most interested in. I think, you know, if you have kids or grandkids for $5, this is such a great, great deal. Great deal. So with that, have a great day. Have a great week. Be good to yourself. If you're not good to yourself, how can you be good to anybody else? Oh, and the candle, I still don't smell anything. So I think it's, you know, the concept is really cute, the hot tamales, but I don't really smell anything. Plus one of my dogs, one of my Frenchies over here just tooted. So that's what I'm smelling right now. I know, too much information. Bye.